Hey Leo, so you guys, I am doing a ghosted read and I'm doing this on the intention of the full moon. So today is Saturday, it's the 16th. I'm doing the intention is set to draw in the subconscious mind. So you're going to know this is your read by the conscious energy, so your current energy, your current state of mind, but I'm also going to pull the subconscious first. And you may or may not resonate with this. So you may or may not realize what comes through the first part of this. All right. And then we're going to pull to see the potential outcome before anything else, just because you guys might just not, you might not even want to deal with the aftermath of what comes through. So then we're going to pull this person's energy and why they ghosted and how they feel about you. All right. So you guys, if you're new, welcome. I do hope to get a little bit of interaction with you guys. If you could like the video or subscribe if you like my energy, I would appreciate it, just because I feel like the algorithms are off on YouTube. So if you do happen to watch, a like or a comment, or you don't have to, obviously, would be appreciated. So you guys are coming through with a fiery climax approaches. So with that energy right there, I just feel like you know that something big is headed your way, and it could be internally, it could be towards this connection. It doesn't have to be, it could be outside of this connection, but you know, it's like in your heart, in your head, in your mind, everything about your body is telling you something big is about to happen and transform for you. All right. And I just feel like you got the ability to kind of navigate and move in the direction that you want to with that energy, man, because that tells me that you're pretty high vibrational right now. It's like everything is going good, man. Like it doesn't matter, like this person can screw off, because I know something big is going to happen, whether it's, hey, you are coming back, whatever, you know. So let's just, I need to clarify this because I love that energy. It's so positive. All right. Yeah. You got the return. You got the return. All right. So what I'm going to say about this right here is you could be like the Knight of Coins. Man, if somebody's been stringing you along, or if this connection has been disconnected for some time, I feel like you have this inner knowing that it's all about to change. Like, you know, it's supposed to come back around. That's what the Six of Cups is representing. And I feel like the Knight of Coins is either representation of the situation between you and this person and it not escalating or elevating, or it could be that's how long it's been since you and this person have been disconnected. All right, we have the King of Swords coming through too, and this is like having clarity. It's you being a visionary. I feel like you know that something big is about to change, and I do feel like it is with this person. I really do. I actually haven't been able to say that with any of the other reads, but you're like, hey, you know what, even if they don't, I'm just letting it go. It's like I'm letting it go. But you know what, when this started from the get-go, it's like, you know that it's not over with, you know. All right, Leo, so let's just see what the conscious energy is, what you do know. All right, you do know. You guys got a tough, you got a tough and tight knit connection. All right, with the Eight of Wands, yes, there hasn't been a lot of communication, and if there has been, it's been light and airy and just very, very surface or superficial. I'm going to say that. I don't feel like you guys have had a ton, because it is a ghosted read, but the World card coming through is the all knowing that this is not something that's closed out, and that's built on the connection that you guys have formulated together. So I do feel like you're kind of matching the energy of the conscious and subconscious mind. All right. But I just feel like there's something inside of you that's just brewing so big and so explosive that you're just like, but what is it? What is it? What is it? What's going to happen? Right. So let's see what the potential outcome is for you and this person. The potential outcome for you and the person that ghosted you. All right. So, wow. Did you guys see that? It's like, bam, it's gonna come out. This is like it's gonna, lightning is gonna strike. Okay, so here's what we got. We have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like the Eight of Swords is showing up because you guys need, if you really want this to happen, or you want to see the transformation that you know is, that you can feel inside of yourselves, don't overthink it. Do not overthink the situation, okay? But I also feel like the Eight of Swords right here is representation of you just, like you have this inner knowing consciously and subconsciously that this is a connection that is not done with. It's not complete. It's like you can leave, you can go do whatever you want, but you're going to be back. You're going to be back. You're going to regret it, blah, blah, blah. That's what I feel with the High Priestess card again. This is just coming through as intuition. It's memory. It's having that soulful connection to this person. And we got this new beginning coming through as the potential outcome. So don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. Don't underestimate yourself. I'm going to say that. Don't underestimate yourself, you guys. Okay, because I feel like for whoever's here, you already know. I don't feel like it's been too long. For the majority of you, I don't feel like it's been too long. It's more about how long this person may have been stringing you along, and then you're like, "I'm done, dude. We're not doing this no more, right?" I'm not. I'm not. I don't know which read. I think it was Scorpio. I said I'm not a horse and a carrot, man, and you're not either. All right, so let's just see who this person is. What is their energy? Who are you dealing with? I didn't put a time intention on this just because we're all on different levels and I didn't know the depth of the reads that would be coming through. And I got to give you guys a warning. Okay, this is the deck I'm using is it's a R-rated deck, okay? So their energy, we have the Eight of Swords. Look at that mirrored energy right here. I feel like this person's definitely conflicted. They have a ton of unhealthy thoughts. Look at that. The Fool card showing up. Eight of Swords, the Fool. I almost feel like you guys could be mirroring each other. But they're also coming through with the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person does want a new beginning, but they don't know how to get out of their own head. They do desire that new beginning. I feel like that is why the potential is here so strongly. But this person is like, do I give up they're weighing. Do I give up the independence and my freedom? Two of Coins, or do I go after this person that completely encapsulates my heart, right? So how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They can see moving forward with you. They can see moving forward with you. I'm going to say you guys may have never fully committed. It could have been built off of a sexual connection. Because we do have the Ace of Wands coming through. And I almost feel like this person might have never been able to see it moving anywhere because of how you guys built the connection. But that does not have to be a bad thing. All right. This person's been confused, conflicted, not sure of where it would go if they invested themselves into you. But the Seven of Wands right here, it's like if you look at all of this energy, I almost feel like this is like every position available. I can see myself with this, but I feel like as much as this person might go through, they only think about you. All right, that's what the Seven of Wands represents. I can't get you out of my head. You're it. When it comes to this person's soul energy and their heart energy and their physical body, it's like I only think about you, especially in the naughty ways. All right, so let's just see why they ghosted. What is the reason? What is the reason? We have the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands. Look at that. The King and the Queen showing up in the same read. You guys, this person's afraid of commitment. They are afraid. If I put myself into this and I feel so deeply, I feel so connected. It's like this is intense and it's scary, dude. The Tower card is showing up. Excuse me for saying dude. I do say that a lot. I'm a boy mom, you guys. But the Eight of Cups, look at, I don't want to invest everything and everything this person's, they have a fear of commitment. They're a commitment phobe, you guys. So, they know that you guys are a divine couple. So let's just see if they're coming back. If they're going to make it right, are they coming back to make it right? Wow. They have to. The Devil card shows up in reverse. I feel like they will come out of their fear, their egotistical ways. The Two of Wands is all about making that decision to come forward. All right, and the Moon card coming through in reverse. I feel like it's a secret knowledge, but it's not a secret because you already know it. You know consciously and subconsciously this person's definitely coming back. All right, the Moon card. Sorry, I just feel intuitively you know it's going to come back around because they're going to drive themselves insane if they can't have you. You got the Lovers card, which tells me that they are pretty much feeling the same exact energy. You guys are mirroring one another when it comes to the active physical space between you guys. But I kind of feel the mental and emotional levels are a little bit off base. So what is your advice? Your advice for now. We got the Eight of Wands. So what you guys, yeah, exactly. I can't believe all of the major arcana coming through. The Chariot card, this is a connection that's meant to be moving forward. All right, and as much as you guys might not feel like it's a protected dynamic, it truly is. That's what Chariot is. You got Death card, which is there's insistence. There is going to be transformation and rebirth that comes to this connection. It's not something that's over with. As the World card shows up in reverse, it's not over with, you guys. You guys will be moving forward. You have the Eight of Wands also. which is incoming communication. And there's a lot of heat, there's a lot of passion that exists between you and this person. There really is. And I feel like you're not ready to close it off yet. You're not ready to close it off yet. So let's just see what initials need to come through for you, Leo. Leo. All right, so initials for your read. We got W, T, U, D, Q, and G. All right, you guys, you don't have to resonate with the initials. The initials don't have to be any part of yours or your person's name. The energy of the cards is where it completely sits at. So you guys take care. Have a good week ahead.